Spencer, your thoughts on the 1-1 draw today?
I think probably over the 90 minutes it was about right. I thought first 15 minutes you saw why Needham had won their last 3, including the last 2 away from home. We had a bit of disappointment in the previous 24 hours. 2 lads that were due to be here, Marcus Moody and another, had to pull out, injuries and unavailabilities, and we tried a system and it didn't work. We were quite bare bones in there, and the academy lads are topping us up, and I thought once we changed that on 15 minutes, I thought we were by far the better side for the next 30 minutes, and we're 1-0 up, and we really should have put the game to bed there and then. We had 2 or 3 other great chances. We came in 1 up. The second half, I thought first 15 was a non-event, and then they got on top of us, to be fair. Got the equaliser, which is a poor goal from our perspective. We were overplaying in the wrong area, and he's walked through and hit a great shot. And in the end, I'm quite pleased with the point, because with things going against you, it's not a disaster. The last 3 home league games, we've won 2 and drawn 1, which is great form. We'll take that for the rest of the season all day long. So we're unbeaten at home in 3, 7 points out of 9. We know we've got to sort our away form out, and we were very frustrated on Tuesday with those conditions that I think on normal conditions we would have gone and beaten them. So we were very disappointed then. So we're looking forward to Tuesday. We'll have a couple more bodies back, key players back, and we're certainly trying with players that aren't with us anymore to strengthen a little bit. So it's not a disaster. 1-1, and said we were under the cosh for the last part of the game. We just didn't really play at the greatest standards, but we should have had the game won in the first half.
You gave Ryan Zajana a debut from the academy. How do you think he played today?
I thought he was, he had a knock at half time as well. I thought he was a Duracell bunny. I thought he just kept on running. He was fantastic. He started to struggle at the beginning of the second half, and we were thinking of taking him off, especially because he commented about his knee. And then he really got a second win, and I thought he was great to some of our lads who I thought were average today. I'm disappointed with some of the technical performances by some lads. I thought Bogdan again just keeps improving. I mean, he's made the goal himself, and he's nearly had another one. I think he's a real threat, but we need a partner for him. There's no question. We tried to get a striker, and we thought we're close to another striker, but he won't be fit for a couple of weeks. We need someone with some experience upside along him at the moment, because it's all well and good asking these academy lads like Ryan, who's come in and done well, but we're asking an awful lot of them. But I'm really pleased with their attitude, and you saw what our bench was like today. As I said, 2 wins out of 3 in home, and a draw is excellent form. We've got to try and go away to a difficult place on Tuesday and get this monkey off our backs. And as I said, I think when we look back, this was a fairly decent point, because in the end there we could have lost it, and we're pleased that we did get at least a point out of it, and we'll move on to the next one.
You mentioned Hendon. It's going to be another tough away game at Hendon. What are your thoughts going into it?
East Thurrock, Tuesday night. East Thurrock have got 2 of the best strikers you have in this league. Higgins and Lewis Smith are fantastic pair. So we've got to handle them. I think it's fair to say they're a bit hit and miss. They also had a very wind-affected game on Tuesday where they lost to Needham. But you see, Needham had won the last 3 before they've come today. So that shows what a good side that they've managed to turn the corner, and we've got to do the same. It gives you encouragement to go and do the same. So it will be very hard at East Thurrock. Every game's hard away, but we just need to somehow drag a result. A draw wouldn't be a disaster, but drag a result out away from home, because in the last month our home form, 2 wins and a draw out of the last 3 home league games is what it says. So difficult match. Then we've got Saturday off, but we play Hendon at home on the Monday night. So we've just put a plan together. Some of the lads are probably going to go and help our local neighbours Cove out next Saturday. So it's an opportunity for me to look at a few of our lads, what they are against men's football, and obviously they're in and around my first team. So we're going to try and help out our neighbours. We'll speak to them again this week. So all in all, we know it's going to be a difficult week, but we're not far away. As I said, home form's good. Let's desperately try and get something away from home, because no one's pulling away really. There's a huge amount of the season to go, and 7 points out of 9 at home is not to be sniffed at all. And if we can get one result away, I think it will get that monkey off our backs. And so we'll have a couple of players back as well for Tuesday.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.